Hey Amir, I'm back. Can you start by telling us what Norm has meant to this team so far this season, and then what it was like to go about filling that void tonight?
Norm's meant a lot to us. He's been playing outstanding for us. Started the season, I feel like he stepped into a big role, and he's been great. So just had to make some adjustments without him. And yeah.
I know it's not your first start, but your first start of this season. How did it feel to recalibrate where your minutes were coming from?
It felt good. I try not to get into minute wise coming off the bench or starting. I just try to do my job when my name's called. So I got it going early tonight, and it worked out.
Hey Amir, you guys turn the ball over 24 times, but still find a way to win by 10 plus points. Just talk about you guys' defensive effort and what makes you guys so special defensively.
It's a lot of flying around. A lot of guys making up for each other. I feel like we're just playing together on defense together. It's gonna be mistakes, but when you got your teammates behind you, fending for you, it makes things a lot easier. Like I said, just flying around, having your teammates back. Everybody knows what we're looking for, what we're trying to do, and it's been translating for us.
When is your favorite time, place to shoot? Like it just feels like your shot right now doesn't matter just coming off of some motion in the corner. Like you just look like you're shooting the ball incredibly well. Like, when are you most comfortable letting it fly?
Whenever. Just shooting the ball when I'm open. And really just, we got different actions. I kind of try to find the right spacing. Be at where my teammates can find me. Shooting open shots. Just playing within the flow of the offense. And, T-Lou gives everybody the green light to be aggressive, so it kind of just makes it easier for everybody. Everybody's looking for the shot, everybody's being aggressive. Tonight is my night. Next game it could be somebody else's.
Do you feel like, just follow up, do you feel like shots are about as wide open with this year's team as they've always been for you, like even when you was playing with Kawhi and Paul?
I wouldn't say that. We have a player in James that, creates a lot for himself and for others, demands doubles and blitzes. So it kind of opens it up for everybody. So just playing off of him kind of makes it easier for everybody, the way they guard. Sometimes they send two, sometimes they blitz them. So like I said, just being in the right spots, knowing where the ball's going to end up, knowing where the ball's going to be, and just shooting over shots.
Hey, Cuzzo.
What's up, cuz?
Obviously, we've seen the unseen hours. I remember, visiting you in Minnesota when we were younger, to you playing in the G to now. Can you talk a little bit about your journey and what that means to you?
It means a lot. It means everything. It's everybody has their own journey. Mine was a little different. I started on a two-way for 3 years, and that was a grind. The G League grind. Like it's a lot. So just getting over that hump and getting to this point I'm in now, it means a lot. Like you said, the unseen hours is thousands of them. Just working on your game every day, trying to get better every summer, and to end up in a position like this is it's a blessing.
To kind of follow up, what's some advice that you would give to guys on the two-way? Because that's a lot of work.
Yeah.
You go up and down all the time. How do you stay strong mentally and continue to do that?
It's no secret to it. It's just work, man. Like the G League schedule is tough. Being on the two-way is tough. I feel like a lot of that has to do with your mentality. Not getting too down on yourself. Going to the G League, coming back up. So, just it's just work. Just continue to work. Stay confident. And when your name is called, just produce. And hopefully that chance will come up. And when it does, you gotta take advantage of it.
Amir, I want to ask about Coach Van Gundy.
Mm-hmm.
Coach Ty talks about how thorough he is with his details with you guys defensively. Sometimes he doesn't go home at night.
Yeah.
So what do you say he's meant to you guys defensively as far as you guys' communication on and off the floor?
Yeah, Van Gundy's a character. But no, he gets us going. like I said earlier in this interview, like like we were flying around, I saw him. You know, the tactics and the schemes that he gives us. I feel like it's helped us a lot. You know, our defense has been good for us. Like I think it's tough to score on us in the half court, and that's you know, Van Gundy. So he's you know, he's a person that gets after it every day. You know, I believe sometimes he don't go home. Like that wouldn't surprise me, but no, Van Gundy's been great for us.
Amir, tonight was another physical, gritty type of game for you guys. Obviously, it wasn't close down to the wire like some of your past games have been.
Mm-hmm.
But do you feel like you guys have grown more and more comfortable as the season's gone along in these type of games where it is so physical?
Yeah. I mean, it's only gonna get more physical as the season goes on. So, you know, play games like this is good for us. We had, so okay. So we turned the ball over a lot. So that's something that we gotta cut down on. But you know, just winning games like this, it's important. You know, some games is, yeah, 25.
But your coach said too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's crazy. I didn't know that. 25 turnovers. That's insane. But you got to win games like this. Some games you're gonna have to grit it out. You know, through turnovers, through missed shots, whatever the case may be. And you know, they're a gritty team. Like they like to. I think they're number one in defense, too. So yeah. So their defense is good. You know, they try to speed you up, get in passing lanes and things like that. So we definitely got to be better with that turnover ratio. But like I said, just winning games like this is definitely important, especially as the season goes on, because I'm sure this is the last game that you know, we'll rack up some turnovers. So still coming out on top is important.
Not to focus too much on that, but this is like probably like the 5th or 6th time that he's coming to a post-game press conference, kind of really upset because of the turnover battle. What is it you guys can do better outside? Is it just taking care of the ball? Are you guys doing?
It's just taking care of the ball. I feel like a lot of our turnovers tonight were on us. Like you have some turnovers that's being aggressive, and you know, you can live with those, but some of the silly ones you got to cut out. And I feel like a couple of those were, you know, silly turnovers. I had a couple. You know, everybody had a couple. So, you know, when you turn the ball over, trying to make a play, trying to be aggressive, like those are the ones that the coaching staff can live with, or you know, your teammates can live with. But like just cutting out the ones that you can get rid of. And I'm sure that would have been like maybe 5 or 6, just cutting it down just like that. But yeah, we definitely gotta cut that one down.
So in the flow of the game, given by your reaction, you genuinely don't know you have that many turnovers?
No, I mean I knew we had a lot. I didn't know it was that much. But yeah, just cutting down on those. That's something we could do. Yeah.